Sermon 151, about the greatness and the attributes of God. Praise be to God, who is proof of his existence through his creation, of his being external through the newness of his creation, and through their mutual similarities of the fact that nothing is similar to him. Senses cannot touch him, and curtains cannot veil him, because of the difference between the maker and the made, the limiter and the limited, and the sustainer and the sustained. He is one but not by the first in counting, is creator but not through activity or labor, is hearer but not by means of any physical organ, is looker but not by a stretching of eyelids, is witness but not by nearness, is distinct but not by measurement of distance, is manifest but not by seeing, and is hidden but not by subtlety of body. He is distinct from things because he overpowers them, and exercises might over them, while things are distinct from him, because of their subjugation to him, and their turning towards him. He who describes him limits him, he who limits him numbers him, he who numbers him rejects his eternity. He who said, "How?" sought a description for him. He who said, "Where?" bounded him. He is the knower, even though there be nothing to be known. He is the sustainer, even though there be nothing to be sustained. He is the powerful, even though there be nothing to be overpowered. A part of the same sermon, about the divine leaders, imams. The riser has risen, the sparkler has sparkled, the appearer has appeared, and the curved has been straightened. God has replaced one people with another, and one day with another. We awaited these changes as the famine-stricken await the rain. Certainly the imams, the divine leaders, are the vigilant of God over his creatures, and they make the creatures know God. No one will enter paradise, except he who knows them, and knows him, and no one will enter hell except he who denies them, and denies him. God the glorified has distinguished you with Islam, and has chosen you for it. This is because it is the name of safety, and the collection of honor. God the glorified chose its way, and disclosed its pleas through open knowledge, and secret maxims. Its wonders are not exhausted, and its delicacies do not end. It contains blossoming bounties, and lamps of darkness. The doors of virtues cannot be opened save with its keys, nor can gloom be dispelled save with its lamps. God has protected its inaccessible points from enemies, and allowed grazing to its followers in its pastures. It contains cover from the ailment of misguidance for the seeker of cure, and full support for the seeker of support.